Buenos dias, everybody. Hey, it's day 11 in Sevilla. So today we visit the Alcázar Palace, and the palace was built in the first century and by the Moorish, but at one point, some part of it. So at one point, the Christian took over. So it's more the difference between this and the Alhambra. The Alhambra was built by the Moorish for the Moorish, but here the Alcázar was built by the Moorish but for the Christian. So it's really the Christian kind of make it like Moorish, but it's really for the Fernando and Isabella and Charles V lived here at one point, and it's still a palace, also royal palace. It's one of the oldest palace still in function in Europe. All right, so I'll do the tour and we'll do my takes after that. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hola everybody, how are you? I want to give you my takes about the Alcázar this morning. So the good, the bad and the ugly. So I would say that first, no really good. I would say it's okay because I visit the Alhambra, so it's kind of similar of the Alhambra. I would say that it's fine, it's okay, it's a beautiful palace. If you're not going to the Alhambra and you just go to Seville, go to see the Alcázar. So for me, maybe some people will argue with me that it's different, but for me it's kind of a little bit the same as the palace at the Alhambra. So that was the good or the okay. The bad and the ugly. So no bad. Probably it's my beachy day. I would say it's the ugly. So first, I remember a month ago when I download the ticket, they said the audio guide include and everything. I try, and at one point I was waiting for a code, contact them. They said no, it's not a code, and you need to the application when you will be on site. So I said okay. So I came on site. Well, it was exactly the same application that you need to buy, so it's not included with the ticket. It's okay. So, but it's kind of the chaos at the entrance when people download the apps and everything. Oh, yeah, before that. So also, it's the chaos in the waiting line. So I went to, you follow me in Barcelona with all those big activities at the Sagrada and the Casas, and you know, Barcelona know how to handle those lines. Here it's a big chaos. So first in the morning, people had tickets for 9:30, people with 10 o'clock, 10:30, they're all in the same lines. And when you arrive to at the door, they say, oh, step aside because you're not at the right time. So that's already a chaos. They should do like when you wait at the for a plane, like doing 3 lines and with 2-3 lines and with the time at each line. So that was the first chaos. The second one was the audio guide that people want to download it, and so that's what I did. Third thing is like the audio guide is so confused. It took me you have 28 numbers, and it took me to the number 10 to figure out the application. So you need to go in the app, look at the number, and go to a different place in the app to listen the audio. And when you're done, you go back to the map. It's really confusing. And so I didn't like the app, and it was back and forth. And also, if you use your phone and you want to take pictures, so it's like 3 things: take pictures, get out from your software for the pictures, now go to the audio guide. I would prefer to have like a separate audio guide that you can listen instead of using your phone. The other thing, all the numbers are, it's like a big maze. The numbers, they don't really put numbers in the rooms. They don't put arrows where to go. You have the tour guides that not even follow the orders of the room. So sometimes you go against the traffic, with the traffic, against the traffic. It's so confusing. And sometimes around like a room, number 1, 2, and 3 is on one side, and 4, 5, it's just a big mess. And I kind of lose my patience. And I think it's maybe a gimmick with the tour guides that you should take a tour guide instead to audio guide or do by yourself. I don't know if it's a way to, because you have so many tour guides, everybody is using tour guides, and so that was my ugly of that attraction. You saw me for the last week and a half. I'm doing a lot of activities, but this one was the worst. You don't know where to go. Even at the end, I just skip numbers. I cannot figure out how to go there, and I just look at the exit and let's get out. So you're lucky also that I went to lunch before to do that video, so I was so mad, and now I'm a little bit feel better. So this is my take from the Alcázar. It's a nice palace, but the way they do the lines and the waiting and the attraction by itself is ugly. All right, so let's go for the new stuff. So I'm at the Plaza España. Espana, yeah, it's beautiful. It's outside. It's like, I don't know. It's a big palace. I think they build it for expo something, and they have a fountain, they have musician. So I will walk around and give you a few pictures of that. All right, guys, and probably after that I will be freestyle. So if I find other stuff, we'll talk about it. All right. Thank you for listening again, guys, to watching the videos. Talk to you later. Bye. Hola, everybody. This is Plaza España, built in 1929. So it's not old, and it was for the World Fair and stuff. So it's beautiful fountains. And you have the Renaissance, the Baroque, and also the Moorish architecture. And you have here on this side, you have those beautiful towers. Many film has been filmed here at the Plaza España. The famous one is Lawrence of Araby, and also Star Wars 2. And the very cool thing is you have those little alcove all around the plaza that represent the region, the province of each province in Spain. So you can see in each of them you have the map, and they use the Spanish tiles and paint. See, this one is Segovia, and you have this here Santander, and it's pretty cool. And you have people sit and relax, enjoy the day in those little alcoves. They're very beautiful. They're all different.
Plaza de Sevilla, que me manzanilla. Y hasta poder ver torero que mi Sevilla es tan hermosa y tan mora y cristiana y tan mora y cristiana, la más graciosa. Sí. Se han entregado tu caballo, los míos, tu caballo, los míos se han enredado, se han enredado. Salsa morada como igual que la salsa morada, como los bachados. No importa decir, yo estaba por decir que a nadie quiero, que a nadie quiero, que a nadie quiero nada más que a ti. Let's